So here we are in Pigments, and we've got the default welcome sound, which sounds like this. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is come up to Engine 1. We want it on Wavetable. And where it says Basic Waveforms, we're going to click on there, come down and choose Synthesizers. Then we're going to scroll down and choose Mini Waveforms. Now we're going to turn off Morph here. And then move the position up to the first position. And that's going to give us a nice sawtooth kind of sound like this. Okay, cool. Now we want to do the same thing on Engine 2. We want to choose Wavetable. Go up to Basic Waveforms, choose Synthesizers. And then choose a Mini Waveform. Same thing again, turn off Morph. Move it to the first position. But this time, we're going to drop it by 2 octaves. So now we've got something that sounds like this. Now, one of the characteristics of the Minimoog is the ability to detune it. We can't really do that because we're using wavetable waveforms. But what we can do is use this unison at the bottom here. So change that to 2 voices and then just give it a little bit of detune. So now that's going to sound like this. Okay, that sounds really cool. Next up, we're going to change the filter. So if we tap on multi-mode here on filter 1, we've actually got a really nice recreation of the Minimoog filter. So select that, and that's characterized by quite a sharp drop off. So let's have a listen to that. Okay, so what we want to do now is assign an envelope to affect this cutoff. So bring the filter cutoff right down to the bottom. Come down to envelopes, select envelope 2 and click assign. And then take that right up to the top there on that cutoff. And now we can use this envelope, the attack, decay, sustain and release like this to create a really convincing Minimoog filter envelope like this. Okay, now let's add a bit of glide. Come down to play mode and change that to legato. Now go over to keyboard, take off always and change the glide time to about 60. So now it's going to play like this. Okay, so we're almost there. Now to add a finishing touch, we need to give it a little bit of analog glide to make it sound more authentic. So to do that, we're going to assign an LFO to this fine setting here on Engine 1. So if we come to LFO 2 and click assign. And then assign that to this fine setting, but just give it a little bit. We don't want it to glide out of tune, but we just want to give it a nice kind of analog drift. So set it to somewhere between 6 and 12. Now if we come down to LFO here, make sure LFO 2 is on free running and take the rate down. So let's see how that sounds. Awesome.